The past 3 years have been the most impactful and traumatic time in most of our lives. We all experience loss in one way or another. In fact, have you noticed how people's stories are often referenced with phrases like before COVID or after COVID? That's what we do with death or divorce. It's what we did in 9/11. And here we are again now living in this since COVID world. And for most of us, if we look back, we can see that it changed us. Not the illness, but the fear, the isolation, the division. I took a personality test online in 2019 and ended up taking the same one again a couple months ago. And my personality has actually changed in the since COVID world. I'm more introverted, more melancholy, and less likely to socialize. I've gotten way too comfortable being in my house and not going out and doing things like I used to. I used to be so much more outgoing. I was a part of different groups and organizations. I went to church every week. I volunteered. I interacted with people. I've gotten in the habit of coming home from work and not interacting with anyone. That's part of the reason I started putting myself out there by creating these videos every day. I've been struggling to find connection again and long to be a part of a community of people who can relate with one another and who want to feel alive again. In these past 3 years, if it's taught us anything, it's that life is too short. We can't afford to spend it cooped up in our houses, cuddled up in our comfort zones. That's not living. It's only when we get out of our comfort zones that we will feel alive again. These videos are definitely taking me out of my comfort zone, and I feel alive. I want that for you too. I invite you to say yes to something that gets you out of your comfort zone. Say yes to adventure, yes to learning something new, yes to vulnerability, yes to community.